Today we're looking at a phone that has risen from the dead. This is the Sidekick 4G, and it kicks some serious butt. If you thought that Samsung and T-Mobile had killed off this highly popular phone dynasty, think again. They were taking their sweet time in formulating a phone this powerful. We'll start with the obvious. This is the first Sidekick to feature a 3.5-inch capacitive touchscreen, making our navigation even more versatile, because we already have a BlackBerry-like optical trackpad for quick selections, but now all we have to do is tap on the screen and we're right there. Couple that with the best pop-out QWERTY thumb board on the market, and the Sidekick 4G is one of the ultimate texting machines. As far as the screen resolution, it's not an iPhone Retina and it's definitely not a Samsung Super AMO LED, but it's good enough to get the job done. Also, thanks to the touchscreen, we really didn't see any need for the optical trackpad. Only some fine-tuning while in the internet browser, but that was about it. We absolutely love the Sidekick 4G's keyboard. It has an emoticon shortcut, it has 2 shift buttons, it has a voice search control button, and this phone utilizes a jump cut button, which can be used in combination with keyboard keys for shortcuts. So you can assign a multitude of actions to a 2-key combination. The Sidekick 4G has a 3.5mm audio jack, volume control, and power lock button, but it's located on the bottom of the phone if you look at it horizontally. So you have to learn how to not toggle those buttons when you pop the badass screen out. On top there's a camera button and nicely enclosed USB port. Now another exciting thing about the Sidekick 4G is that it has a front-facing VGA camera, so you can take advantage of quick video chats with somebody else who has an account. However, on the back you'll notice the phone has a 3.2 megapixel camera that lacks a flash. Image quality was good, but we had to shoot in specific scene modes in order to get the best results, and the camera could not shoot in low light. For videos we could do 720 by 480 widescreen standard definition. The quality of the videos is mediocre, but surprisingly the recorded audio is some of the best we've actually experienced on a phone. While we're talking about audio, the Sidekick 4G made very crisp, clear calls. We never had any complaints in the voice quality department. Prying the back panel off reveals a 1500 mAh battery, and this is one of the better battery performers on the market. We actually left this for 24 hours overnight. We did some moderate gaming, internet usage, browsing, and this phone is actually at 50% right now, so it is not too shabby at all. For storage, the Sidekick 4G comes with a 2GB micro SD card out of the box, and we could have used a little more storage, so you're probably going to have to invest in a larger micro SD card. Let's take a look at the Sidekick's interface and see how it gets along with a 1 GHz Hummingbird processor and Android 2.2 OS. The Sidekick 4G. This is the best way to hold it, or any Sidekick for that matter, for that hot flip out action. And as you can see, the 3.5-inch capacitive touchscreen, we have 7 home screens here, and action is not as snappy as the higher end smartphones. There is a bit of lag that we can detect right there, but it functions just like any other Android 2.2. We can tap to add widgets on home screens. As you can see, we have Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 2.1, and GPS. And here's a look at buddies now. Rolodex of pretty much our favorite contacts. Now, in that similar vein, here are feeds and updates. All of our contacts from accounts we have synced into, but we also have sticky, and what this is text message stickies. If we have a text message thread that we really like, we can actually pin it to this sticky widget, and we can access it for the future or easy access if we really like this. So that is a pretty nifty feature. We can create groups and have threads between a bunch of people, bunch of our contacts. What's neat about the Sidekick is we have a full internet experience as well. Pinch to zoom, double tap to zoom. Flash 10.1 on the Sidekick 4G right in the browser. We can play videos.
Today we're looking at Fujifilm's flagship Super Zoom.
Of course, we have full Android market support here, and this phone has an accelerometer, and you know what that means. That means it can handle 3D gaming. This is mesmerizing. And there's also media room, So if you want to access all your music, your videos, and Slacker Radio, it's all right here for you. And we like the fact that all of our videos and YouTube videos are located in one area. And for productivity, we have Think Free Office, which lets us work on Office files straight from folders. So here's our InfoSync diagnosis with the Sidekick 4G. This phone obviously has a very specific market. The texting teen, the social butterfly road warrior, or the die-hard QWERTY fanatic. If you fall under any of those categories and you're a T-Mobile subscriber, there is no reason for you not to look at the Sidekick 4G, because we feel as though this is the phone for you. For the entire Sidekick 4G review, be sure to go to infosyncworld.com. Until next time, I'm Mike Perlman.